Hello Cancer, and welcome to your reading for November the 27th through December the 3rd. This is a general reading. Cancer, if you'd like a personal reading, that information will be below. It's also throughout the video, you'll see it, and at the end. Now I've come up with these new one question readings for those of you who can't really afford a full reading. So I wanted to make that available to you. If you have a burning desire or you have one question, the information to purchase that reading will be below, and I will send you a photograph via email and the description of the answer. The interpretation of the answer for the question. Anyway. Now, Monday, I will be doing a live feed to announce the giveaway winners. So please look out for that on Monday. It'll be Monday late afternoon or early evenings. I'm sorry, I don't know the time, but press that little bell on my page, on my YouTube page, so that you'll get notified of that. We can have a chat. How wonderful is that? And I'll have somebody else pulling the names out. Now, please follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. That information will be below, and this is for your sun, moon, and rising, and I'll have links to all the other videos below also. Sometimes it takes me a while, so please be patient. Now, without further ado, let's go to your cards, Cancer. The first card that comes up for you guys is, and for me, because I'm a Cancer too, is the Five of Batons in this. It's the Five of Wands, right? What I'm getting from this, is that we have to understand that there is strength in diversity, and that we can recognize this is about coming together with people, not avoiding people because they're so different or they're giving us their opinions. And so when this card comes up, it's saying, listen, stay your course and don't be wavered by other people's opinions, but invite their feedback. Take it in and listen to it, because it might be some good advice. You never know. And when this card comes up in this particular reading, I'm thinking, consider what everybody says, but take what resonates with you and leave the rest. And it's being open to other people's ideas, no matter how different they are. And look, the Queen of Wands has come up, like the Queen of Fire. These are passionate cards. So this is about confidence. It's about having the confidence to be able to hear some other people's point of view and their advice and their input. We have to, look, we're all teachers and we're all students. So we have to remain teachable. We can't go in there, I know. We have to be sometimes it's best to be quiet and just listen, right? And come up with a collaboration. I'm getting teamwork throughout this. I'm just feeling teamwork. That's the word I'm getting. Now, she's an incredible communicator, right? The Queen of Wands. She's charismatic. She's the life of the party. She is the party. And she's really astute. She's an incredible businesswoman, and she has this really fabulous ability to make everyone feel special and to include everyone. She can do it all. She can be the mother. She can be a wife. She can be a businesswoman. She can have the career and the family and balance it all and be successful at it all. So this is about it's about being open and being a team member and collaborate with people. I feel that your strength is in diversity, Cancer, this week particularly. So be open, because I think things are really looking up for you. Look, we've got the Three of Pentacles, right? This is focus and hard work, and it's also teamwork again, but focusing. And look, this is like being passionate. Keep going. You're going to get paid. Things are starting to really come together, right? And you've got the Magician right underneath. It's saying this is creative, right? Threes are creative. So it's like, she's creative too. Tap into that creative energy, right? And look, you've got all the magic. You have the power to create the life that you want, Cancer. You can do it. Now, what's also come up for you is the Death card. Don't freak out. The Death card is about a transformation. It's about completely change, and I'm getting changing the way you think. It's like really I feel that this is about your strength is in teamwork and collaboration, and perhaps you've been kind of isolating and been kind of on your own, but it's about branching out. And look, change this, because you have, look, the King of Pentacles he's manifesting, right? This is about knowing that you have the power to manifest. You've got the Magician, right? Right next to the King of Pentacles. This is about, look, your old way of thinking isn't working for you, Cancer, anymore. That fear and that lack. You've got to come out. You've got to transform. This is about transforming the way you think and the way you live, basically. This is a total transformation. Having the courage, working with people who are very different from you. I feel that this is all about collaborations. It's about coming together and being creative with other people. And I feel that that's your success. This is going to be extremely successful. Look, you've got the infinity sign. The Magician's like creating. He's got all this magic and these spells, and he can create any life he wants. This is the energy that you've got this week. It's really about working hard too. It's really about, you've got to really work hard this week. Don't let anybody put you off track. Don't let anybody's opinion put you off track at all, because you are the manifester. And he's all about hard work, the King. He's all about focus and hard work, and believing that he's going, look, abundance, the grapes, and look, he knows. He's a brilliant leader too, a born leader. He's also, look, he loves his luxury. He definitely does. He is the material realm. This is manifestation. This is your needs being met. This is you believing that you can create this. It's about not being negative. It's about dropping that. I have a feeling you had this last week, but this is kind of a stage further. I feel that you've come out of the negative thinking, but this is about completely changing that. Really seeing the possibilities, Cancer. It's about really seeing those possibilities. It's a total inner transformation. And it's like, don't let anyone waver for you. Now, the underlying, look at that beautiful card. Oh my God, I'm in love with this card. This is the Seven of Fire. This is about collaborating. This is about, look, when the Seven of Fire comes up, sevens, I always say, are introspective. So I'm always going to say meditate, meditate, meditate. I always say that. I think that's where our strength comes, right? And our balance can come from that. And our positivity comes from that. Now, the Seventh of Fire is like, this is about, listen, compromising, negotiating, but it's also about standing up. These are about boundaries. That's what I'm getting. This is about boundaries in place. It's about, listen, you have to know when to, don't avoid conflict, right? Don't avoid conflict. So it's like going into something, knowing when to bend, right? But also knowing when to stand up for what's for what you're passionate about and what's right. And it's all about, look, confidence. The Queen of Wands is all about the solar plexus chakra. It's all about self-esteem and self-worth. This is having enough self-esteem and enough self-worth to be able to collaborate with somebody that's very different, to be able to be open to other people's opinions and consider them, and not just, oh God, they don't know anything, and just negating it. It's about bringing in the community. I'm telling you, this is like, I'm getting definitely teamwork. I feel that your strength this week is definitely in collaboration. And it's also about knowing what you want and standing up for that. It's not, don't be a doormat and just be people pleasing and just do what everyone else wants. Don't be afraid to speak up and to say your mind, but do it in a very non-combative way. And I don't see any swords at all in here, in your reading. So I don't see any combative energy. I see collaboration, I see teamwork, I see cooperation, and I see confidence enough to do that. And the faith and the knowledge, right? Faith and knowledge and the hard work and focus and creativity that you're bringing to the table this week, I just see you soaring. I really do. This is like amazing. But this is a time to let go of that old way of thinking. Really look at that, Cancer, and release it. It's an old way. Move forward differently. Move forward in possibilities as opposed to probabilities, right? So look at the possibility in everything, you know, and be open to working with people. This is, wow, I'm very happy for you and me. Cancer, thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you'll tune in to my live feed on Monday the 27th, late afternoon, early evening. Okay, I love you all. Mwah. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you next week. For a personal reading, please email Mary at liveinthesolution.com.